Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the match. I'm sorry about the delay. But we're starting to head into the match. Match is about to start pretty soon. I'm just going to go ahead and give you a little lowdown about what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. So if you see on the screen, we got the semifinals for the open bracket going on here. We got Tactically Adequate versus proG, and then later on sorry about that. I had to do something real quick. I had to move something real quick. And then later on during the match, you're gonna have Sig Tech and COG facing up against the Fear Academy. So this would be a pretty exciting matches, and that's gonna be casted by, I believe, by Taco, a crispy taco. So you guys might want to tune into that match as we're starting to go into the finals of the open bracket. Should be a very interesting games that we got coming up here, and should be well worth watching. Can't wait till the match starts. Can't wait till before everything to begin and to get set and going. Just an FYI, we are using a SWC mod with this match. The tickets counts. The one main difference that you're probably gonna see is the ticket counts are gonna be a little bit different. Instead of starting out with 400 tickets, like usual, you're gonna start out with 200 starting tickets, and so it should be a pretty much shorter matches from if you play on the regular squad servers, the regular pub servers as we call them. We're loading into the match now. It's gonna be interesting to see how everything plays out with Tactically Adequate. Okay, that was kind of awkward. Sorry, it's looking at my screen. With Tactically Adequate and proG. So this should be actually a fun, interesting match. We should see what's going on, and we move into this match. I know I just said it like 5 times, but hey, this match does have finals intention. So you just waiting for everything to go and waiting for everything to play out, and we just can't wait for this match to begin. As these squads are starting to make up their squads. I'm gonna start off with the British squad. We're gonna be watching the British chat for both sides. On these teams over here. And as we see right now, it looks like all these squads are getting made out. For the Tactically Adequate squad, you got Sam Squatch making the squad, Saul, Robbie, and Still Dragon, all with squads. Great squad, cast. Yo. Yeah, and I like being special and like using lowercase, so we'll be listening to squad comms and see how everything plays out. Match begins soon. So once again, guys, I'd like to thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for tuning in to the match. As we're waiting for things to get started and developing. It should be fun to be watching. And let's actually look at the squad leaders for those who got for proG in a minute. Once we actually get the cams up and everything else up. Okay, cool. But well, yeah, there you go. All right, the squad list for proG is Aibo. Sorry if I mispronounce these names. A lot of people like to be creative with their names, so that's what I do. Sorry, I do apologize. I do sorry. You got Stormtrooper TK 6643, Pathfinder, and Virus as the squad leading right now. Your reps are gonna be Connor from Marines and Ads Vaughn from Marines also. So 2 good reps that know what they're doing, know what they're looking at. As they're actually in the their teams are actually in the premier bracket, so should be fun. Can't wait for this match to actually get started. Looks like we may be having small little technical difficulties. I was wondering if it's going to stay. All right. Go. Yep, and we're having technical difficulties again. We're going to have to do a restart. So we're not live. I do apologize about these guys' technical difficulties. Sometimes it happens. But Should be fun. We are playing on the Paris server for the first round, and then on the other side, and then the next round we're going to be playing on the New York server. So both teams will have a chance to play on both sides of the game of this map, and we'll go from there. We'll see what happens from here.
Easy, Red. Stand out. Sorry.
You can tell the players are hype. I'm hype. Everybody's hype.
First round's a draw. We got him.
Easy.
Nice. We'll get them next time, boys.
I had to put the map this twice, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this back up.
Make sure the caster grabbed our strats on that one.
Yeah.
What? What happened?
Yeah, Track's trying to call somebody out. I see you. Don't worry. I'll get him back later. Usually always do. But yeah, I want to look back at the bracket real quick. Actually, not to look at the bracket. Let's look at the standings. We'll look at the TA's group 2 first, real quick. As we look at Tactically Adequate, Tactically Adequate and Fear Academy is moving on. And as we look along with it, you can see that Tactically Adequate pretty much had a smooth road until they had to actually face Fear Academy in the last round, where they split 1-1. TA beat Big D, TA beat TLR Gaming and Guardians, TA beat SG 2-0, and Billy Gucci Kill is 2-0. And then Fear Academy, they split the map, and Fear Academy won due to tickets. So that's exactly how Tactically Adequate got onto this road, but they still got the number 1 seed. They still got the number 1 seed overall. So congratulations to Tactically Adequate. And if we move to Group 1, as we'll look at proG real quick. proG pretty much had a somewhat a similar role. But they split two of their matches. Oh no, I actually want to. Yeah. But, proG, as you see, they went.
Который будет подвозить саплайку с Маняла на попрог, скажите ему перед тем, как бросить ее, чтобы он ее на фобу сразу разгрузил. Okay.
Once again, proG, they went through NG plus 508 PIR and one shot theory. BRA split one with 6 o'clock, but lost due to ticket count. And they split one against Unity, but they won that match, which led them into this second place bracket and moving right along. So we'll see how this match plays out, and we'll see how things get going. And as we move into the match, we did finally restart the match, and we did flip sides. So you're gonna have proG as your British Army, and then you got Tactically Adequate as your Russian ground forces. So pretty much the same squad lead: Stormtrooper, TK-6643, Virus, XE, Pathfinder, Ibo, Robbie, Sam Scranch, Stahl, and Steeljack. And then you still got Vaughn and Nordic as... Nordic just came in. Oh, okay. So you got Vaughn, Nordic, and Connor as your referees there from my Marines. And as we get this match underway, get everything rocking and rolling. Feel like it's overdue. We'll see how this match get going, see how everything gets rocking and rolling. We're gonna look at the map for a while. And as we see, I'm gonna zoom in on these guys. We got two transport. It looks like somebody just ran to made a tree, and then two transports coming out for the British Army or proG. And then for Tactically Adequate, they're bringing out 2 transports and 2 lights themselves. So we'll see how everything plays out for these guys here as we begin the game. As they normally, they're gonna drop probably one off at Darin and Manyal, and then probably move up move up along to the next point, drop one off, and then try to keep moving on. Once again, guys, I do apologize for the delay. We were a little bit behind today. Had to get the server and everything else up, but now that we're up and running, we are starting this match. And looks like we got a nice little split. Everybody's trying to get the spread over here. We got TA trying to take a logic to the north. And they place a TA trying to move to the east of Gaudry. Got a fob over here on Pop Rock to the north side. Just now got placed. The Russian team just placed their fob south of Naharain. Once again, we are using the SWC mod, so you will see kill feeds and everything else like that. And then I also got the first person camera. So like I said, once again, TA puts down the fob over here. No logi though, so I'm kind of questioning that right now. proG has a nice spread coming on the north side, Naharain, coming out on the map. And then we got squad 4, which is for TA, which is Stall over here on the west side of Naharain. But proG, look at that spread to that north side of Naharain, pushing right down in. I guessing they were suspecting TA just to push straight into Naharain, but it wasn't played out. proG has a spread. What a beautiful spread. I love it. I love it. But it looks like we're gonna cast the first action. Might be coming over here. Rest team placed another fob. They placed a fob down. They placed a fob down on Gaudry. And then Bryce looks like he's gonna take back and supply that fob to the south. May get the first action over here. As Wu Tagliatico's running straight north from their position, and they're running right by squad 1 of Stormtrooper TK. It looks like Gutty's gonna be the first action over here. Take a look at Gutty over here. Runs 4-4 BTC will never go. Actually runs right by him. He sees Dingleberry. Dingleberry gets taken out. Gutty with the first blood. 4-4 BTC is running out. And Gutty goes down to 4-4 BTC. So that's the first action of the game right here. We got full meme machine over here. We'll take a full look at him and see where he's looking at. They know they got contact out here to the west, but it seems like TA is going to move to the northwest from that. It looks like avoid the contact over here. As proG is actually moving straight into the cap. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of him over here. It looks like we're going to have some contact over here. Squad 1 with Stormtrooper. Might see Classified. Takes out Classified real quick. Classified goes down. Ooh, yeah, we're not going to talk about that. We'll get that off the screen real quick. And once again, proG got full control of Naharain. They finally get a headbutt to the south. Baby Jesus actually gets a snipe on proG, so let's go ahead and take a look at Baby Jesus over here. I kind of want to see what he's looking. Let's take a look at what he's looking at. Spotted one over here. proG starting to cap Naharain. Ready goes down again. Took shots at Zerg and Stormtrooper. They both got a bandage up. Well, let's go over here and take a look at the point real quick. If you look on the point, proG has full control of Naharain. Naharain, and they're just trying to work their way around as TA's just trying to push. Looks like they're trying to push around towards the outside. They got a good spread over there on Gaudry though, but they're trying to push around to the outside and trying to squeeze him right into Naharain and push down on him and probably get them off the point. But they gotta take out the rallies and stuff like that. proG actually puts a fob right on Naharain. It's just, well, they're more like saying it's free pickings for them, so they decided to go put a fob right on Naharain. And great tactic there. I mean, they whatever they give you might take advantage of it. So it's a great tactic over there. But they proG does have them spotted, and they do got them marked out on point. Sam Scranch is looking down onto the point of for TA and looking down onto Naharain. But Inch, I believe, there's no window on that building, so I thought he might be low. Yes, there is. There's a window out here. But let's see, which direction is he looking? No, he's on the balcony and looking straight south. As you got Sam over here trying to push onto the point. What Sam's doing over here. Oops. Go ahead and go full screen on him real quick. First person view. Sam knows there's a guy above him. He doesn't see him though, but he does get taken out. Classified actually, just now noticing Classified has found their fob. Starting to be proximity of the fob, and so it's going. Fob mate timer is going. Fob was going down a little bit because of the fact Classified's firing a rocket on it. Boom, 230 on the fob right now. He does know that there's somebody in that building to the south, but they're trying to push back to the fob. Pathfinder moves around to the building. Here's him. Oop. Pathfinder takes out Classified due to the kill feed. I do apologize about that. So the fob's been saved for right now. Sam's still alive on the second floor of the building over here. They do know where their fob's at though, but they're bringing it. Lachi's coming in right now to supply that fob, so they'll probably get down the hab down real quick. Unless Sam can probably take out Pathfinder and possibly stop him from putting down the fob. Take a look at Sam real quick. Just your shots to the southeast. Just your shots to the east. Probably trying to get rally his group to this point. They get the hab down. Bob's still building himself back up. But they get the hab down. And he looks like he's building things in front of the window, probably a Hesco or sandbag possibly. But he needs to get somebody over here to build this hab so they can spawn the hab. Like I said, TA's trying to get surround onto the point and trying to do some work.
Ты, может, точку поатакуешь, мы, короче, вернемся на этот. Или можем проехать на Годри. Годри можем проехать. Мы можем пройти тут недалеко.
Парни, я могу теперь подъехать к Годри севера, поставить фобу.
Cam trades him with Crossbit help.
Снимайте тогда на этом.
These names. I can't do it. But I'm just leaving alone. But nobody's really dug up this hab yet either. So they're gonna need somebody to dig up this hab. He has a guy on top of the building, but he's an MG looking down sights. I can't see the name because there's somebody on there. Looks like we got Smile, who takes out Legend of TA to the south, but he gets popped off by Classified. What a shot by Classified! And now you finally got somebody that did the hab by the name of Scar. Once again, like the spread out and everything. You got so you got two squad. So you do have a squad that just spawned up at Pop Rock. I believe they're trying to dig down their own fob of Pop Rock. Let's actually go take a look. I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's just click a mouse. Yeah, they're digging down the fob on Pop Rock just to save them some tickets. So, and they also got a Logi. It looks like with supplies. And they also got mortars over here also at the same time. That weren't used yet, so it's an interesting dynamic. And let's go back to Naharain. I did not mean to click on that. And we look down on Naharain. TA's looks like they're controlling the west side of the point, and while Squad 4 for proG, which would be Aibo, is controlling the east side, trying to take out Taliaticus from over there, but Taliaticus trying to push in from the southwest side of Naharain. As proG actually are in static positions, looking at, not really exposing their body, but they are peeking across the road. And if anybody peeks out, they are taking them out. As you look at their kill feed, they are pretty much having control of the gunfights right now. proG's
Понял.
ahead right now.
Ты там не катайся. Через точку сюда можно проехать.
Smile still sniping across the street. Smile actually gets taken out by Robbie. Robbie get a 2-piece. Go ahead, take a look at Robbie. Robbie seems like he's on a roll right now. So we're
У
gonna
меня, короче,
take a look at Robbie real quick, see what he's doing.
Готовы выехать по первому требованию.
Robbie's playing slow, taking his time. But he actually gets taken out. I think it's the streamer's curse. He gets taken out by Scar over here. Got no Elijah coming in and Naha Rain. Yeah, Squad 1 actually trying to outflank Squad 4 of Totally Adequate with Squad 4 for Totally Adequate with stall. So they're trying to push into the north side. But I believe Toxic, 120% Toxic actually may possibly be spotting them. Yeah, he spotted them. And takes out the 4-4 BTC. Will never go. Okay, 4-4, you go ahead. I'm gonna need you to get a shorter name. But he's also taking shot at the same time. And he gets taken out by Nighthawk. Nighthawk with a marksman. Trying to keep action on the point. It looks like everything's just coming in from the southwest. But once again, you do have a squad in the northwest. Naharan trying to flank down. And I believe that's Stormtrooper over there. Might be able to flank Squad 4 of Stall over here. So TA is just trying to get us around. As a matter of fact, as I was trying to do all that, we coming over here. We see like Squad 4 for proG. Even though they got that rally far north Aibo, they may have they're looking across the road and looking for their fob and everything. You got the medic Demo over here. Squad lead is dead to the north, but they got the medic over here. But you got TA overlooking the road over here, so they try to cross the road, they can get shot at.
Противник зашел с запада, одиночный, отмечаю.
And you got Squad 4, TA pushing in from the north side of Naharan, trying to push into the point. Virus and Great Kadrion is actually getting dead over here on the south side, so I'm pretty sure they know over here, but they're like, once again, proG sitting in static positions, not really exposing their body, but just leaning around the corners and showing their bodies. Scar looks like he gets contact on somebody, so we're gonna move into Scar. Looks like he gets contact on Stall. As 4-4 is starting to push, he might push onto the 4-4. Might run into each other. As he gets taken out by 4. No, Triceratops, I do apologize. So they know they're getting close. They know they're on the point. Is the objective actually being neutralized at this time? I don't have it. They lose a Elijah on point. They're getting closer and closer. Improvise takes out Cope, but gets taken out. It looks like they traded. Pathfinder's trying to push south. TA's trying to push in strong. proG don't have that many people on cap, but they're actually holding very well. You look at the kill feed. They're getting the kills that they need to kill. You got Smile watching the road. You got takes out 2-pop also, and you got Smile. Like I said, Smile's watching the road. Virus watching the road. As TA had a very strong push onto the point. It quickly goes down with proG making the kills that they need to get. Virus takes out Baby Jesus. So proG with the hole, getting the kills that they need to get to hold on to the point. Good job by proG. I do apologize, guys. Forgot to put the lines on. Whoops.
Большое скопление с юго-запада.
Look on the map, you still got Squad 4 out here trying to fight out, trying to get into their fob over here. As Aibo looking for people out here to the south, looking for Native and Dumpy. As he gets taken out by Native. Go back to the point. got mercenary trying to slowly sneak behind him. Might be able to pick up a few people over here with his LAT kit, but no, he actually is getting taken shots.
Что по точке там нормально? Не забивайте кабель, блядь.
Getting the bandage off.
Да, ралик у нас. Ралик. Не сидите точки.
proG, Smile's playing real big with his MG in all actuality, as he's holding his point, laying in a bush, holding the point, spotting as he spots people, he's taking them out at the same time. So he's actually been doing very well for his points. As we go to, let's check out the kills real quick. I want to take a look at Smile. Where are you, Smile? Smile 6-1-11, just pretty much holding those roads. Not dying, getting the kills though. So that's what matters. And overall, we got 60 kills for proG to 28 to TA. And revives wise, proG's ahead also. 18 revives to 15 revives. So proG's ahead right now when it comes to kills and slaying. Squad 1 is just TA doesn't have anything. Looks like I believe that's the squad.
Я на охране.
Okay, well, we'll put you on the big screen. Okay,
Да,
Smile.
Саблайк у меня на базе.
We'll put Smile on the big screen. You got
Команда
Squad 1, I believe, is just sitting on Gaji. Yeah, they're just sitting on Gaji. They don't have no contest right now, so they're just sitting there waiting for contest. But it doesn't look like might not happen a little bit soon. As we look at Smile, it's still taking out people. As we got Squad 4 over here for tactically adequate.
Парни, у нас они по западному флангу шарятся очень по горкам.
Там и по западному, блядь, и по югу.
He's holding on to that north side and rain. But once again, proG, static positions, holding buildings, holding windows, not really showing their body. We got Improvise trying to sneak into the point. Get shot up by Inge. It's gonna go ahead and bandage real quick. Let's see what Improvise can actually do. Improvise realize that there's a guy still upstairs in the building, just looking for him. Doesn't see him. Sees him now. Shoots 6 good shots out the window. Grenade got thrown at him, but he still is alive. Improvise is trying to get help and takes out Inge. Good shot by Improvise. He's still moving north. Here's more people looking for him. Improvise gets taken out by Virus. Virus with the 2-piece takes out Improvise and Baby Jesus. Good push by Improvise, but it wasn't working well. But you got Duke coming in right behind him. Let's see if Duke can actually do anything. Can do anything while he's pushing at the same time. Slowly pushing in. Mine's probably gonna run into Pathfinder. Pathfinder takes out Duke. As they're still trying to push in through the north side, but it looks like they're having a tough time trying to push to the north side because they're getting shot at from looks like Gornyak and In as they're trying to cross the road. They're getting shot at. So. Plus, you also got another guy coming behind a full meme machine who's about to come up on Squad 4's rally or Stall's rally. Full meme machine takes out Nighthawk.
You need to fix your fob on the rain. Right now. Why?
What's wrong with it?
You have three sandbags going through it. You need to remove the sandbags very quickly.
This is what he's talking about. Rev actually steps in and sees 3 sandbags.
Парни, we'll fix it right now, sorry.
Парни, лопатой, блядь, выкопайте нахуй эти мешки. Кто, блядь, сука, вообще додумался так сделать? Какой, сука, мудак додумался так сделать? Нам, блядь, за это минус тикеты будут.
Yeah, we're removing it. We're removing the setbacks. I don't even fucking know who did this.
Выкапывайте эти мешки нахуй, чтобы их здесь не было,
Rev
блядь.
steps in and tells them they need to remove those sandbags. They actually got an MG bunker. Actually, Virus got an MG bunker looking up on the hill. Actually getting some kills with this thing too. Takes out Native. MG with the ACOG. And while I was doing all that, looks like Gotchi's been getting attacked by proG. Actually, no, they're sneaking in. Still jagging 25 tracks and Easy Red all did not hear these guys sneak in, and they're sneaking in, about to come on their fob, but Stormtrooper leading the push. They're going right onto the fob. Whoa, I did not see that one coming. That's what I get for not looking at the map. Zerk looking for the fob. Finds the fob, starts digging it down. Will TA, how quickly is TA going to react to realize that the fob's going down? They still haven't moved if you look on the map. They still haven't moved. Have went down. Have's gone down for Godry. I still don't think, or have disabled. Fob's going down. They're moving. They finally realizing they're starting to move back quickly as they can. But the fob may probably going down before they even get a chance to even do that. Still Dragon goes down. Still Dragon goes down. 25 is getting shot. Fob goes down at Godry. We're gonna see a neutralization for Godry here in a few minutes. That was a big move. That's actually a real big move when it comes to how it comes to this game right now.
Мы сняли фобу на Годре. Где-то врали еще противника.
As we see, it's getting neutralized. As we see, it's getting neutralized over here. They still got their rally, so they can still rely on the rally. But at the same time, with the point going down, then they need to get these kills to get all them off. But it looks like proG's killing them off of the point. Only person alive still right now is Easy Red on the north side of Godry with a GL. See what Easy Red can actually do while he's on the hill. He gets taken out. Streamer's Curse, 120% toxic, takes out Easy Red. And TA actually, they don't even have a. They still have a rally out here, so that's what plays in favor of them. 25 just spawns onto the rally. At the same time, TA still trying to get a strong push onto Naharain. We may be looking at a double neutral. 120% toxic walking around. Getting shot at by Baby Jesus. Baby Jesus missed his shot. 120% toxic is looking to aim right back at him. Knows where they're at. proG's just looking down at that building. Guys, he's been neutralized by the British Army. She got tracks 25 and Baby Jesus spawns on the hab. They actually put down a fob. proG puts down a fob on Godry. And they got a Logi on the way already. Trash gets taken out and Puma gets taken out by Mercenary. And the rally gets taken out too, so they have no rally. She has no rally to spawn on. So this is all going, and the squad leader's not there either, so this is all going in favor of proG, as they still got a rally far, far northeast. But they still have a rally to spawn on. So things are not looking too good for Tactically Adequate. What a push behind. Look on the map, TA still trying to push in. It's not even getting neutralized, so this is gonna go in favor of proG, as proG might just spawn in onto Godry. But they're already getting set up for Darwin, and so they're getting the hat. It looks like they're getting 3 people on the point of Godry and getting the hat down. Wouldn't be surprised if we see proG start digging down their own fob here shortly, as they're capturing Godry. 205 to 114. Let's take a look at the kills real quick. 106 to 50, so it's double the amount of kills that TA has right now. And 26 revives to 27 revives going to TA. But it looks like what matters right now is the points, is its kick counts right now, as TA's going to lose 40 tickets once Godry gets capped. Once Godry gets capped, and then they're going to also, and proG's going to gain 20. Kozak's trying to move into the hab. Trades with Dr. Cousin. So this point over here is going to actually no longer be in play due to the fact that there's no neutralization going on here. And They actually got their hat down at Gaji, so they gotta have their setup. They're already set up at Gaji. Gaji has been capped 223 to 64 in favor of proG.
Так, еще раз. Теперь могу. Или ждем, пока вы там выкопаете.
The question is, what is Tagli Adequate going to do as they're going to need to push the Gadri.
Фобу снимайте на арене.
They're working, it looks like they're working on digging down this fob over here so they can actually get a fob for Darren
Контакты все еще есть.
to save them some tickets. So it's 222 to 61.
Я предлагаю снять фобу, остаться здесь только на раликах.
Looks like they stopped digging. Looks like they're unsure about what's going on. Their fob's getting rebuilt, redone back up. Not too sure what exactly they're doing at this time. Working on Jedi. Bull gets taken out by Nighthawk. Nighthawk also takes out Exact. So good stuff by Nighthawk over there, getting this up a little two-piece over there. But at the same time, this fob's getting rebuilt. So I believe TA is just gonna try to run off of this fob. I'm not too sure exactly what TA is gonna do with this situation.
Все, ушел пуша на юго-запад.
Парни, дайте,
As
пожалуйста,
TA, oh, they're waiting for the, okay, I see what they're doing. They're waiting for the Logi over here to the southwest of Naharain.
Она уже есть, там техника была.
Ну да.
They did dig up the fob. They're waiting for that Logi to get the supplies off of it, and then they're probably gonna move out to Dodgery to see what happens. And once again, proG does the same thing. They dig up their own fob, and they're gonna start moving from Naharain straight down onto Darin. So TA puts down a fob on Darin and already puts down a hab.
Трупер, я тогда
They
пока
get the hat back up,
набиваю
get
тебе
squad
фобу
spawning
саплаями,
in.
сейчас будут тебя оборону устраивать.
Смотрите, если у вас
Yeah, they're starting to get the Logi and they're gonna start moving out. Not too sure exactly where they're gonna move, but they may possibly be moving to Godry. At the same time, Dingleberry gets taken out.
Не
Oh
забудьте их
no,
взорвать,
4-4 gets taken out. I do apologize. Again, that Logi out of there. Saves him some tickets from getting destroyed. Logi's worth 5 tickets, so it's a key vehicle. But at the same time, proG's bringing squads from the northwest and the northeast of Darin. Going to move on to attack Darin. And as we see the map pretty much getting laid out, you can see that they're looking to proG's looking to expand the attack and just trying to do a frontal hold and move in.
Ну, смотрите, у нас тактов нет.
Они к вам до Зарина сейчас побегут. Не с Зарина, вот пешком.
Так что вы на всю тему не пушьте там, если что.
217 to 53. Looks like they're gonna try to do a flank fob between Robbie and Sam. Squad leaders 3 and 2 for TA. And looks like they're gonna do a flank fob and try to see if they can get Godry back.
Трупер,
We'll see what happens with that fob. We'll keep that logic. We'll keep that in mind. At the same time, we're gonna keep a look at the map. Looks like Stall is dead over here, so they know that they're coming over here. You got TA actually looking in that direction over there. You got three of proG. Abo was taking shots at Classified. You got Volt and Skipper all looking towards the point. looking to take out anybody that comes their way. Once again, like I said, we are going to keep our eye on this logic, which may run into 2 other logics from Virus.
Не, минометы ладно, не вопрос.
By Virus, a Squad 2, and Carnage.
За точность не ручаюсь.
Just want to see what happens. See, they all just drive by each other. That would be one thing of unfortunate circumstances right there. 17 to 53 in favor of proG.
Я пока, короче, все транспортники брошенные это, на базу сниму.
Давай.
Парни, вижу вражеский Урал, проезжает к западу.
The Logi has been spotted.
Отмечаю сейчас.
They have spotted the Logi over here.
Короче, к северу от Годри, Увозить.
And and I'm pretty sure TA hears their vehicles also. They see it and they're taking shots. Sam is taking shots at it. So they know they're up here now. So the proG are going to be well aware of that they're up here and look up here. Not too sure exactly what they're going to do off of this. But at the same time, looks like proG's actually getting kind of close to the point. To Darwin. And moving in from the west. Taking out Jedi, NFG, and Tupac over here to the west side. They actually get mortars up too? I believe I just heard a mortar, yeah. Stop it, game. Alright. I believe I just heard mortars too. They're still dragging the tracks. Oh, they both get actually taken off of the mortars? Immediately, looks like from over there. Looks like Smile and no, crossbow hold. Where are you at? Whoa. Whoa, hold on. That's a good little spot right there. I'm about to use that for myself. But he takes out Still Dragon. Actually gets a great line shot right between the trees to take him out. Good shots by him. Russian team plays a fob. Want to snap over there to that real quick and see where they put the fob. So they put the fob to the north. They put their fob to the north of Godry, and it looks like they're still gonna keep trying to push in from north. But you got Stormtrooper overwatching, so let me just go. We're gonna keep an eye on Stormtrooper over here, and I'm not gonna try to pronounce the name because I do when I do know I'm gonna butcher it. But he see Stormtrooper does see Robbie. He shouts at Robbie, hits him once. Robbie's still alive as he dips up, dives, and dodges and stuff like that. The 5D's a dodgeball, and Native takes out Ko. I'm just gonna call him Ko, and over there on the east side, that's Stormtrooper. Does he see Native? Yes, Stormtrooper sees Native. Takes Native out. They do know they're coming from the north side. TA did drop that half from the north side of Godry. As you see, Stormtrooper taking shots at NFG now. Sam right on the other side of the rock over here. Hoping that he throws a grenade at him. Grenade looks like landing right on him, but he's still alive, so. But Stormtrooper takes out Sam also. Stormtrooper just doing some work and actually has the advantage. It seemed like he did get hurt by that grenade. The Stormtrooper trying to hold this north line pretty much by himself at this moment in time, while proG's still getting a strong push over there to Darwin. And Stormtrooper gets taken out by Beer. Beer just sees the grenade fly. Sees the guy right there. He gets taken out. Zerg takes him out. Zerg's showing advantage. Gets taken out by Nighthawk.
Я понял, сейчас миномет через пару минут будет.
38 tickets to 213. Let's go back over here to Darren. DA's trying to hold off the proG attack that's coming their way. But proG actually got a good flank going on. Looks like Abo and his squad looks like they're gonna be able to flank it. They get the mortars back up, still jacking the tracks on the mortars. Got in, but probably got to push onto those mortars over there. It looks like they're trying to looks like TA's gonna be mortaring Godry. These are the marks. But N's trying to sneak up on these mortars
Пока живете.
and trying to take them out. I believe he sees Easy Red out in the distance, but trying to hold the fire. Getting
Там
close.
много,
Might
много.
have a nade out?
Видим полтора
He
отряда.
sees their hab too. He sees their hab too, so they're getting flanked. He can probably take out Steel Dragon and Trax and then move right into the hab. So we'll see what happens here. There goes Steel. There goes Trax, and he's moving straight towards the hab. He's actually in the hab on Darren, but he's by himself. One person, Improvise spawns. Improvise takes out and good kill by Improvise, so they have safe right now. But at the same time, proG's trying to roll in here. You got Skipper and Volt trying to roll into from the east side over here, trying to
Начинается
get their
проблема,
hab.
что у нас на Дарине.
По подходе хаб начинаем.
Good kill by Improvise. Improvise looks like he's gonna move out, trying to see if he can try to take them, move out to the east, looking for more people, knowing that there's probably more people around. Here's some shooting. Improvise looking east, looking for them. Okay, get off that screen.
Так, мета над Годри на хаб, точно?
Improvise gets heals and and Skip probably gonna run into Skipper. That's a
На
grenade.
мече, но очень
Those are
много.
grenade.
Очень много.
He's Improvise actually takes shots from the south. Vanishing. Does see that he has a guy in front of him.
Я просто говорю.
And takes out Skipper. Good kill by Improvise. Same time, Volk gets taken out. Volk gets taken out by Classified. So they're holding. TA realized that they're pushing in from the southeast, and it looks like they got people over there to take them out. But at the same time, looks like TA that was trying to push into Godry. Looks like they got taken out also. So question is, what is TA actually gonna do out here? 201 to 21. Looks like we're at the point where it's like a don't give up process where you're trying to just kill as much tickets as you can, but you don't want to give up at the same time. And once again, proG looks like they're gonna be known for this. They get in their static positions, hold their corners, and just wait for people to come out. As you guys still tagging gets taken out by Digitors. Daw's looking in that building, knows that he's up there, waiting for the one to peek out the window. Art's pretty much looking in the same direction as Saul, so
Выиграете, у нас
as Baby Jesus is trying to take out Diggers. Baby Jesus actually does take out Diggers, so Diggers goes down. They do know they're coming in from the north of Darren. They're coming in from the southeast of Darren. Look, but they're getting a wide. Abel's getting a wide flank on Darren. When I say wide, I mean wide. They're getting a real wide flank on Darren, 195 to 18. And it looks like they might probably just try to get a rally down and see what's going on and pretty much go from there. Abel's trying to get a rally down. Abel gets a rally down.
теряем.
EA has no idea that they're out here to the south.
Нет.
Pretty much everybody in TA, if you look on the map, is looking to the north and northwest, not realizing that they may have contact to their south and getting flanked. Fishbowl dies over here to the west, so and to the southwest of Darren. As TA, as everybody's still looking north, not realizing that there's a flank going down. Improvise actually gets taken out by Abel, so Abel's behind him getting on the flank. Abel's actually got a two-piece just now. He takes out Classified also if you look on the kill feed. And as we see as Abel looks. Abel takes out Trax. Bogus takes out Dingleberry, Cole takes out Easy Ray. Looks like they're trying to push onto the halves. Let's go ahead and get off.
Здесь
Go
бинты.
ahead and get off of Able. And see how close they're getting to the half. They're getting real close. And starting to push up. Smile's trying to push up. You got GLs, you got Lights going in. And it's going off. And we got neutralization actually going on to the point. 190 to 9. Smile moves on to the half. Smile's actually in the half.
Контролю снимайте.
Skipper's digging down the half right now. 189 to 9. They're pushing down hard. Stall takes out in. But this does not say the half. Half is still getting dug down.
Очень плохо на Годре.
So proG's actually taking over the point. The half is dug down. As TA, like I said, they're not planning on giving up. The proG is looking for their fob right now. This is probably game. And I missed this actually. The fob goes down over here. Looks like TA actually got their fob here. I do apologize. They got their fob here
Еду на supply
at Godry. 163 to 8. I do apologize about this. I wasn't paying attention. But we're looking for a double neutral as 163 to 8 will help TA as they move into the next round. GG goes out to proG.
Я еще кого-то и убить смог. Нихуя себе.
Did you look at the kills? 166 to 92 in favor of proG.
Я ненавижу
And then
карту,
45
блядь.
revives even for both teams.
Ебать, вас там 33
At the end of the day, TA is still down 163 tickets moving into next round.
Нахрен наши.
Котя пидор.
Хуй!
Котя лучше, блядь. Котя двор, стреляю в упор.
Так, вот это сейчас идет перерыв, таймер, короче, посреди экрана. Это перерыв, если что.
Попиздали ссать, пидоры.
Так что перерыва у вас нет. Экрана. Просто тут... Обычно у всех вопросы, блядь, когда надо вернуться и так далее.
Когда надо вернуться?
У нас вообще-то смена серверов будет.
Кстати,
Да.
Они что тупят нахер, у нас смена серверов должна быть. Мы на Нью-Йорке играть будем.
Арт, ну напомни.
не надо
тогда
нам.
об этом.
Нет,
Не надо, не надо.
не напоминай.
Ну, у нас Коннорд сидит.
И похуй.
Они сами должны это помнить, кто здесь при чем.
Alright, guys, so it
Смену
looks
игроков
like,
уже челик напомнил. Тяжник уже напомнил.
Alright guys, so we're gonna have a 5-minute break. I believe we are switching servers also, so we're gonna have a momentary break and then we're gonna come right back into the action. Again for TA versus proG, where TA is down by 163 tickets at this moment in time. Let's see if TA can turn it around or will proG move right into the finals. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you back on the other side. Okay, guys, not to distract y'all from the stream, but don't forget that we do have Sick Tech and Cog versing Fear Academy coming up soon over there on a Crispy Taco stream. So don't forget to tune into that. Maybe have both streams up and watching both matches, but just as FYI, do not forget that Sick Tech and Cog versus Fear Academy is coming up soon on a Crispy Taco stream. Once again, you can probably have both matches up, depending on how you want to do it. But hey, not my call. Just as a reminder. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream of another SWC Squad World Championship Open Bracket Semifinal round, and we're going to win round number 2 for TA versus proG. Once again, I do have the bracket up on the screen. This is to show y'all what is going on for it, what is on stake. What is on stake is whether or not you're going to be in the championship game or you're going to be in third, fourth place game. See how it plays out. We'll see what happens. Right now, Tactically Adequate is down right now by 163 tickets as it stands right now. So in order for Tactically Adequate to actually move on and advance to the championship round, they have to win by more than 163 tickets. So anything, it's pretty much be aggressive or go home pretty much for Tactically Adequate, while proG, all they have to do is just win the round or lose by less than 163 tickets, and the game goes into their favor. So we'll see what happens and see how this match plays out as we starting to get into round number 2. I did leave up there for you guys how many tickets that proG won by. So they won by 163 tickets.
I don't think there's age of us. No, we didn't. So we'll have to see the shit.
I want to see. I didn't put a sandbag there.
No, the only one you did was the Smack and Protect the Borders, and that wasn't in, it wasn't encoded.
So we're gonna just move straight into the map and see how it's going. One thing I did notice that last game was that there was no vehicle play at all. When I mean no vehicle play, I mean we did not see no 30 mils. We did not see no 14.5 BTRs. We didn't see a wheel. We didn't see no warriors. Everybody just used a Logi and Transit. They're trying to play safe with those vehicles with how the map is. Once again, the 30 mils are worth 20 tickets. 14.5 is worth 15 tickets, and the warriors are worth 25 tickets. So I believe it was, in my opinion, it was a smart strategy to not bring out any vehicles with this map, for this map in particular. But let's see what happens. What goes on to the second round. We'll see what Tactically Adequate does to try to turn this around to see if they can win by more than 163 tickets. And we'll see how proG actually plays this out, and whether or not they're gonna play they play passive and defensive, knowing that they're ahead by 163 tickets.
I was waiting for my fucking 6th person.
Why they okay then? I'm not even gonna ask, but we'll see if they are winning they're gonna win by 163. I forgot what I was saying now. RIP. I believe I was talking about proG, whether or not they're gonna play defensive or passive, or they're gonna play straight aggressive and move right on in and just keep attacking. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see what goes on with this match and see how everything plays out. We're looking at another good round and see what goes on. As we see the start going off, we see one Logi. Looks like one Logi for proG is heading to Godry. You got 2 transports heading straight towards Narin. They did drop one off Chronos at Darin. As TA, they did drop off Dumpy at Manyao. So we'll see what happens. It looks like still Jagger may be trying to push towards Godry with his Logi, trying to see if they can make a stop on it. Looks like he's taking the wider route though, so we'll see what happens. Either that, he might be trying to flank around and see if they can do anything behind him. So we'll see what happens and see how this map plays out. As you got Sam Squads moving a Logi straight in. You got Transport with Improvise and Stall. Gonna push this out, but this is C. Stormtrooper's good. Looks like these transports gonna move. Let's go ahead and go over here. I'm pretty sure they heard their vehicle. Dog gets down the rally. Russian gets a fob right on the point of Naharain, and they're pushing straight northwest, north towards Stall and Improvise. Scar looks like he's leading the pack. Improvise takes out 1 inch. Sandina's moving in. Smile takes a shot on the transport. proG looks like they were set and ready, waiting for them to come over this hill, and looks like they're taking them out. Legend still crawling in the grass, but 100.20% Toxic is just trying to overwatch him. Transport gets taken out. They actually lost 2 trucks. They actually lost a Logi truck too. Hold on. So it looks like TA lost to a Logi truck. Also, wait. Can I go to this is the latest one? I'm kind of curious where that other Logi truck was that got blown up. It might have been trying to be an aggressive foul because I know this was a transport. There's the other Logi truck. It looks like they tried to drive right in, but it looks like proG was ready for it and took it out with the lag quickly. This is not, it doesn't look like it's gonna be a good start for Tally Adequate at this time, as proG's even.
You go on. You want Gordy or what?
As they're pushing north, proG's gonna push north off of Naha range, just push, trying to keep TA away from the point, away from the objective. Gaji's gonna actually be in favor of proG, so they'll be able to cap, but they still have a Logi truck. So TA still has a Logi truck still driving all the way out there to the west. We come over here to this northwest side. You got Baby Jesus leading the way pretty much for squad 3, which I believe is Robbie. As Baby Jesus is trying to move onto the hill. Looks like he may run into end. He's in. Baby Jesus takes out end. Good kill. As TA this needs to slowly keep moving into Naharain. Once again, they are down by 163 tickets, but Naharain can still be capped by TA due to the fact that they just capped Pop Rock. And once again, you got, it looks like I believe this is still Dragon over here. Yep, Dragon over here. Still got a Logi over here. Are they going to place a fob, or Sam Jocks are driving a Logi out of the main also? They also drive a transport out of the main also.
We got a whole squad to the west of us.
They're calling out this squad. Has TA finally get their first fob down to the east of Godry. I believe at this time TA just needs to get a fob down overall. They finally get the fob down. Finally get a fob down to the southwest of Pop Rock, and looks like they're gonna keep pushing south to try to get a hab down probably all in these fields and see what happens here. But the scary thing about what they're doing is the fact that proG is actually pushing up over here. But proG is also, they look also southwest over here, looking across the street, trying to kill any contact across the street. You got Mercenary and Duke over there. Duke kills Inge. Mercenary's looking for Duke, and Duke gets taken up by Mercenary. You got TA still trying to push through the small little gap that proG has right now and trying to push straight through to the point. Robbie's over here, out here just aiming outside, looking for more people. They know that he's out here. Not too sure where he's shooting at, so we'll just leave that alone. Once again, proG is still trying to advance up to the north. They finally get the hab down, and TA's got his nice little spread out to the north side over here. Actually, there's an engine Mercenary and everybody else, so they're trying to push down south from that hab just to try to move into Naharain. And Vader's just sitting here in the grass over here, just looking towards the west side over here. And Vader takes out Dingleberry, but still sitting here. There's a grenade thrown right on him by Sandino. Sandino takes it out. DA's doing some calls, calling out that he's gonna shot from the first out. But at the same time, Vigorous takes out Triceracop. And proG's taking him out over there, while you got Embervise looking for a skipper who's shooting at his dead teammates over here. Embervise takes out Skipper. As Naharain finally gets capped by proG. Tagly Adequate still has a 4-man squad out here. And just Holden got here. I don't know why I just clicked on my map, but okay, and why I just moved over here. Let's go. I want to go back to Improvise as he's trying to stop these guys from flanking around him. Art's still all the way out here. improvised with H3 or I believe it's High Horse Heel, I believe, from the squad charity league. Also in TA also. Russia team lose a truck, so they lose a transport out here. TA's just trying to blow as many tickets as they can, but at the same time they're actually pushing to the west side and northwest side of Naharain. And they actually, proG actually got a machine gun on top of the roof. Covered by a sandbag behind him, but great placement. But at the same time, TA, they're pushing into a point over here on the northwest side of Naharain. They're trying to get in. Looks like proG's just gonna hold the defense right here. They're up by 244 to 200 tickets, or 244 to 199 now. We look on the scoreboard. Kills in favor of proG, 12 to 32. 4 revives to 6 revives, according to proG. Ball gets taken out by Inge.
Machine around to my.
Has been spotted by Gucci. Has been spotted. He's moving into the hab right. He's moving towards the hab right now. The question is, will Gucci is he gonna camp the hab, or will he just The one thing about the hab that most more pro players know is that every time somebody spawns in, they look towards the east. So Gucci's right in the middle of the hab, so they can spawn on either side. But the thing about it, once again, they spawn looking east. So that's a different story from what he's doing. So question is he just gonna camp the hab, wait for some reinforcements, or is he just, or they're gonna dig it down and go from there? He's just gonna. It seems like he's just gonna camp the hab and just wait to see if he can get some help from his team. We're gonna keep an eye on that. And make sure everything see how everything goes from over there. As we come over here, looks like proG slowly down. The only person that's alive over here is Volt. So we're gonna go back to the cab. Actually, go back to the cab. We're gonna go over here. This is where everybody's gonna. Oh, actually, that looks like proG's holding this hill over here. proG's holding this west hill's pretty strong. They got high advantage, and they're just holding the west hill strong, looking for any movement. Once again, proG, like I said last game, they hold their static positions. Don't really peek them. Don't really try to peek, but let them try to come to you. As Zerk gets taken out by Triceracop, who's just laying out here. So proG's actually doing good. It looks like they're just gonna play defensive. As you got squad 4 of TA still out here at Godry to the east. I believe them. Looks like they're making their way to Naharain, but they still got people looking for it. But good thing about proG is they still got people scouting out, looking for any open flanks that could possibly happen. So we'll just have to see what happens and see how that exactly plays out. As Triceracop sees Mercenary, I'm pretty sure he does. Takes out Mercenary one shot. Triceracop trying to do a nice little flank, a one man flank. It looks like he's trying to run all the way back to the north and meet up with Robbie, but at the same time, you still got 2 people looking his direction at this time. Well, it says the map. Yep, and Triceratops is taken out by Ko. Not sure it was a good idea if Triceratops should have ran back, but it didn't work out for him, it looked like. As you got TA trying to push down from the south, you got Sam trying to move south from where he's at right now. Sam takes shots at Vol, hits him once. Vol's still laying down, has the bandage. Sam's getting shot from the southwest now. Direction southeast.
Did you get him?
Sure.
Copy.
That's someone else.
Yeah, he's right by me.
Damn knows he has contact to his south. Those are grenade. No contact. Or no connection, correction.
There's a squad moving in for you, too. They're gonna be under you.
Art takes out Art. But also gets shot up by Digger, so Sam goes night-night. Same time, TA still trying to move in slowly but surely. Squad 2's trying to, and Squad 2 of proG is moving around to the northeast. And as once again, you got TA. It looks like they're trying to wrap around. Squad 4 trying to wrap around. You also got Stall out here in a transport trying to make some moves, trying to flank around to the backside. So we'll see what happens. And you also got mortars going up also for proG. Looks like proG is just trying to get set up for everything. Boys getting set up in the full pit, covered with sandbags all over. They actually built it up pretty nice. You got sandbags, Hescos, and barbed wire all over their fob. Plus they got a rally right next by the fob, so that rally just go that. Let it be an indicator. Once again, you have two flanks coming in from TA. You got flank from Steel Dragon and a flank from Stall squads.
Robbie, any chance you can
trying to push
take
into
us up
Naha
southeast
range.
where you're at? You know, against your west still.
Yeah, I'll go for it. Where you just have like a whole squad stopping us from up.
So Robbie's talking about this squad over here that's stopping them. The funny thing,
I'm pretty sure we got a fob out here somewhere. Enemy fob.
So they're trying to mortar the enemy hab. proG is. I just trying to figure out where they were trying to mortar. Yeah. So they're trying to mortar the enemy hab. Looks like they're slowly not connect. No. Yeah. They're not connecting. They're actually laying to the southwest of it, and the fob's a little bit to the north. So. As TA, they do have one thing. They got two pop floating around a pop rock. Make sure that that nobody's on, nobody gets neutral. But once again, come here. We're gonna go out here and we're gonna see Squad 4. Look at that. So they're trying to flank out southeast, and you got Squad 2 of Stall trying to flank from the southwest. Still Jag gets taken down as it immediately says that word. Go back over here. Track's trying to move. Track's moving up also. Trax run up on Abo. Trax takes out Abo.
Got him.
And then Skipper takes out Trax.
Whoa!
Same time, exact. Time to move out south. May run into their rally. Easy Red's gonna try to bandage Steel Jag, and NFG's just posted up, waiting for people to come into the screen. See Skipper. Does not connect. Skipper's still laying down on the spot. But Exact comes up behind him, kills him.
Come backwards.
Exact takes out Steel after Easy Red revives him. And takes out Easy Red at the same time, so comes on the flank. Now Pine pulls out his pistol, trying to make sure that he finishes them off. But at the same time, tactically adequate pushing into the hab.
It's right here, boys.
Tactically adequate take out the hab. They just need to get into that building, but W gets taken out by Scar. Scar takes out 2, trying to hold out the building.
Trying to find that chat and see.
Raises on me.
They know they're on the hab. So everybody so proG is trying to push the people back, trying to protect the hab and fob. They spotted the radio and they know where the hab's at. Same time, you got people inside the hab building just camping the door. So proG, once again, Just like last game, holds off the defenses, holds off everybody that's coming to attack, and move, and is trying to negate any presence of the enemy, and negating any presence of the enemy. So. Good stuff by proG as they hold the point together. I don't know. As squad 4 over here, still trying to push towards the north, but you're getting held back by, it looks like Exact and Aibo. As Chax is trying to is moving up, looking for contact. Exact gets hit by a grenade. Jack gets taken out by Exact, who's just laying in the grass, playing sneaky snake. So Jack, I'm looking for the contact, looking for where Chax got shot at.
Where's he at?
18 to 149.
Yeah, one should be right on my body. Heard him crawling around.
Copy.
You can frag me in advance. Probably get him. If anything, he was.
Killjack takes out Exact. That's the advantage though, did take some bullets. As the Evo still looking for the rally out here. They just don't know where it's at. Got Jedi hiding underneath the Logi. Logi of proG. That's funny. Hey, click on him. Nope. Ah. Hold on. Nope, you can't even click on them when they're in the vehicle. Somebody mark that as a bug. Once again, proG is just holding defenses. Looks like Naharain, 143 to 214. You gotta remember, proG is up by 163 tickets. So at this moment of time, TA needs to cap Naharain and pretty much not die in order for oh, good kills by 4-4. But TA needs to cap Naharain and pretty much not die pretty much for the rest of the game. To make sure that they win this game, because they'll get 20 tickets. As a matter of fact, no, they need to cap Naharain and Godry, because they get 20 tickets back per cap, and the enemy team loses 40 tickets per cap. So proG's just holding defense, got their whole team on Naharain, just holding defense and making sure that this point doesn't get taken from them.
$60.
60.
Yeah, they're northeast of us.
Yeah, 3-3. 3-3.
Ooh, 4-4 gets taken out by N. Take a look at the kill counts, 46 to 96 in favor of proG. Yeah, 46-96 in favor of proG. Going and 21 revives to 34 revives to proG. So proG's medics are doing work as TA medics are hanging in there. So proG pretty much know where they're coming from, know where they need to look. So they're looking in those specific areas and trying to do it. As Beer looks like he's trying to make a move into the half. Let's see what Beer can do right here. Take off from that. Runs right by the mortars. That's eyes onto the half window. He started cruising. Decides not to take the shot. Goes into the half. Beer is in the half now. just laying in the hab, waiting for people to spawn in. So will Beer actually get help though? Would be the question. Walks around.
Get in.
Other side.
Fuck.
I'm gonna start digging. Ready?
They're just gonna start digging down the hab. They know they're in the hab
Hey,
though.
300.
They're starting to come down the hab and they're starting to dig down the hab. Wait, proG's trying to make their way back right now. Pathfinder coming from outside.
This guy's close.
Hab gets dug down. Dumpy takes out one. They traded him to the hab.
Come on, dude.
proG's hab goes down. Beer's still alive in the hab. Whoop.
Beer, what's up?
I'm alive still.
They're gonna try to redig up the hab.
Did you get it down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hab gets rebuilt. Beer's still in the hab. They know Beer's still in the hab. Beer takes shots. Grenade comes in. Gas bomb right next to Beer. Virus still alive. Beer dies by Scar outside, who's outside the window. A good try by TA that's trying to push, but proG immediately answers the call and returns right back into Naharain. A squad 4 of TA actually, it seems like they lose their rally and everything else over here. TA does have a nice surround, but it looks like they just can't get inside into the hab. And it looks like Invaders trying to look for the hab out there to the northwest, but once again, proG's just holding to the point, just holding the point and playing good defense. 190 to 114 is the ticket count right now. So at this moment of time, TA wouldn't actually need 20, 40, 60. They actually need 3 caps in order for this thing and pretty much not die for this game too. They just need to camp back to main, pretty much. But TA is starting to get a strong push to the northwest because proG looks like they send a lot of their forces to the southeast and southwest to try to stop them from flanking. But the good thing about TA is that they got people on the hill overwatching that hab area, so.
They're on our hab, we're going back.
Still Dragon says they're on their hab. They got the sniper out here, it's Invader on the hab. Looks like Invader's gonna try to hold up the point. Gonna move wide. Invader's getting shot. Leader's getting shot by squad 4, Still Dragon. He is. Still Dragon finishes Invader off. And the point and gets the hat back under control as we move back to the point. You know, CA is trying to get in these buildings and trying to hold down into these buildings. Will gets taken down by Great Cardron. 107 to 189. But that's Pathfinder's still alive, he's still trying to bandage. Triceratops gets taken out by Co and Classified takes out Pathfinder, but he also gets traded with 120% toxic. Nighthawk takes out 100%, 20% toxic, and Robbie takes out Gutty. Robbie's in a good spot, but he gets taken out by Inge. Nighthawk gets taken out by Co. And it looks like we got a flank coming in from squad 1 of proG or by Stormtrooper TK. Looks like they drove a transport over here and looks like they're just trying to move into the hab and lead it. Looks like TA's hab immediately and try to take it out. They know where the hab location is, but we'll see what happens. We'll keep the map open just in case and see how close they can get and see if they actually take it down. Get close to taking it down. At the same time, proG is just holding on to the point, just getting their static positions, holding on to the point, watching us cross the road and stuff.
We're set to roll. Let's just get in there. Let's try our hardest.
Yeah, let's push it.
So now,
Copy that, we're pushing.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Everybody just start shooting in, bro. Like, make their heads turn everywhere. We got a full spread around the cap. If everybody starts shooting, they're not gonna know where to shoot back.
I think
What does that mean? TA
sounds like they know that this lead is insurmountable and they're not able to actually win this game. So proG actually moves on to the finals. So TA is just gonna push hard, finish the game strong. TA is gonna be in third or fourth place. Looks like third, fourth place game. But the thing is, TA is really pushing strong at this moment in time. Pushing in hard, strong. Got a lot of people pushing in from the northwest down to the southwest. So y'all all trying to push in.
Try to take their half.
Sam's trying to push in.
If he wants it.
Once again, we're trying to keep an eye on the TA's hab. So much on the screen. Sam gets taken out by 120% toxic after throwing a grenade in there. Triceratops trying to push in. Triceratops takes out 120% toxic, but Demon's still upstairs actually watching the stairs. Baby Jesus is pushing into the hab right now. I'm gonna move to Baby Jesus. Baby Jesus actually gets taken out while trying to move to the hab, and Triceratops also gets taken out by Demon. At the same time, once again, proG is trying to moving on to the hab right now. We got Stormtrooper trying to sneak into the hab right there behind. Stormtroopers running straight towards the hab, moving right into it. They don't see the fob, so they got people moving to the north. And Stormtroopers in the hab. Zerg's gonna start digging it down. Still got 2 pops still sitting on pop rock. Hab should be going down shortly. 324, 312, 300, 288. 275. Well, then there it goes. Enemy hab goes down. TA's hab goes down, and they're gonna move north looking for the fob. They're gonna move around. They're gonna search around, look for the fob. English. While TA's still trying to push on the Naharain. 2pop realized that the fob's going down, so he knows he's gonna come.
Medics are all dead.
Tupac's trying to push towards the hab, try to see if he can save it on Pop Rock. But he's gonna roll into a whole line of proG. At the same time, people just spawn on the squad force rally. Who is that? That's gonna look like Baby Jesus. Trying to push in. 172 to 89 in favor of proG. NFG transfer Kronos. And looks like proG has actually found their fob. Let's actually take a look over here real quick. 2pop takes out Stormtrooper. And proG digs down their fob and takes out 2pop at the same time. They're gonna push straight to Pop Rock. So they go swing tickets from TA. Score is 67 to 169. So we move back to the Naharain. I don't know why I do that all the time. TA is still trying to push that point. Kozak takes out Diggers. Jack's trying to move in, but Code takes out. But Invader, no. Code. Yeah, Code takes out Rats. Kozak takes out N, who's on the roof. But Code takes out Kozak. Cousins looking through the window, trying to shoot at Kozak, but Coach said I'll get it first. Nighthawk tries aircraft 25. Nighthawk's actually getting shot from over the hill by Invader, it looks like. Gamer goes down by 25. No, it looks like they traded a correction. DA is trying to do a strong push onto the Naharain. Looks like they bring the Logi out of main. They try to go to Pop Rock, it looks like, given by Sam French. to 162 in favor of proG. Kills go to 159 to 95 in favor of proG. 58 revives to 47 revives for proG. Take a look at the kills actually. We got 15-2 by Crow, 13-4 by Inge. So kills, well, like I said, going in favor of proG. Matter of fact, proG's actually doing pretty good all the way around if you really look at it. And
they're gonna be in there already.
Dan built the fobs out here to the north of Prop Rock. Alright, I'm calling out they're already gonna be here, so he's gonna build a fob and then could possibly build a hab closer. Prop Rock. While Stormtrooper's already leading the way for his squad, moving straight to the north side. Now no one's coming. Sam does put down the hab. And Naharain just got full control by... I think they got so many ammo crates.
Are they
by proG. And they build a fob on Pop Rock. proG, Stormtrooper TK does. DH trying to slowly creep back in there. Baby Jesus gets shot. Full main machine sees actually from a distance. So they know where they're coming from. They're trying to push him back. Looks like they're gonna dig that fob down because they know they're pretty close. And they're not trying to lose any tickets on this from proG. Let's take down the fob so they don't lose their tickets themselves. Sam's just running around the building. Takes out Mercenary, takes out Zerk.
Grenade.
Sam also takes out Stormtrooper, so Sam kills everybody that was in this building. Great move by Sam, and Puma's trying to move up on full wing machine. Whoop, 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 whoop. Full wing machine takes out Sam, which he's gonna end up having to banish, so not Sam. Wow, Puma. proG still has to ride to the south side, so they can still really hold this. So they can really still keep pushing onto Pop Rock. As once again, proG has full control of Naharain.
Where is he, Jesus?
Upstairs.
Full main machine takes out Triceratops. They know that he's upstairs.
Dude.
Baby Jesus gets shot from across the street by 120% toxic.
There's one in this building.
They got an angle right here, guys.
You got a lot of people coming in after you. Robbie comes in first.
I think I hear wood creaking.
Robbie takes out full mean machine. Sorry about that. Try to get a fucking.
You traded.
He's right around the corner.
I traded.
Mercenary trying to look through the window. Trying to take a dingleberry. Bitch bulldozer me.
I traded with
guy
this guy in
jumps
the
off the
corner. I
roof.
traded with him.
Takes out Mercenary. proG still trying to push onto Pop Rock. But we're gonna go back to Nahara and see what's going on down here. Looks like the southwest side. It looks like since they lost pressure to the north side, proG can get a full-fledged round and worry about these guys to the southwest. As you got ended right there, just on the other side of stall.
It was right in that grass. You're right.
Grass.
No, he's still there.
Takes out and Stall takes him back, and Stall gets the strafe on it.
Popped him in the head.
Another one to your east. I see one to your east.
Dog gets taken out by Digger,
Yeah.
so Sukra trying to scoop him in, but they trade out. So it's a good trade.
Enemies up here.
Take a look at Art. Art's in a good spot right over here, waiting for people to pop up on the hill, but you also got Inge trying to push up. Let's go to Inge. This is closer. I suspect combat out of him. Inge is looking around everywhere, getting himself a good surveillance of it.
Yeah, okay. I got the one straight ahead. There's probably one more though.
Inge takes out Legend. Bear GL's Inge. Good GL. Smiley flats 4-4 and takes out their rally. I'm gonna talk about that. So the push to the southwest is no longer there and it's full control of proG. Only person alive. What? Why? How did I get all the way back over here? Thank you. Down my screen. 140 to 140 to 17. Looks like the closest rally we got is from Still Dragon. Kind of push southeast, and looks like TA is actually taking out their rally. Looks like Nighthawk probably ran over there and took out their rally. Don't Trooper gets taken down by Fishbowl, but GL. One person alive pretty much for proG, and that's Zerk, who's laying down in the grass. Taking shots at, looks like, I believe, Baby Jesus, but he gets taken out by Nighthawk. So TA holds off the attack from Pop Rock and did reclaim it at the same time. So 140 to 13 in favor of proG. I don't know why I say proG. That doesn't even sound right if you read their name. proG. So 119, anyways, 119 to 198 in kills in favor of proG. 69 revives to 59 revives in favor of proG. Once again, 136 to 11 in favor of proG. So proG looks like they could take control of this. They took control of this game. Got on the night range, immediately pushed to the north, killed two Logis at the beginning of the game, and pretty much held pretty much have held from that point on when it comes to the second round. So once again, we will see proG moving on to the finals, waiting for the winner of Sig Tech and COG versus Fear Academy. Just sad to see what happens. So congratulations to proG and Sig Tech. I mean, not proG and Sig Tech. Wow, proG to moving on into the finals of the open bracket of the Squad World Championships. TA will be fighting for 3rd and 4th place. And 20% Toxic takes out NFG. TA still trying to push on to Naharan though. I like that. No fight to the end. As Russians lose a truck. What did they lose? They lost a transport. It looks like they lost a transport over here. 3 tickets to 135. Remember, transports cost 5 tickets. As Skipper sees Nighthawk run. And sees Tupac. Takes out Tupac. Nighthawk looking for Skipper. Nighthawk takes out Skipper. 134 to 1. Ticket count.
Don't give up. Oh.
Cheat.
GG's in favor of proG as they win by 133 tickets that round. So overall, proG wins by 296 tickets. And they move on to the finals, waiting on Sick Tech and COG and the Fear Academy winner to. So good games by both teams. Thank you both for playing today. If you really want to go over this game, I feel like there's a lot of things that could have been done better for both sides just to play it out right. But it's a game, guys. It's fun. Thank you guys for coming out to the Squad World Championships. Once again, it's open bracket. So like I said, bracket wise, TA is gonna move down to the bottom, waiting for the loser of Sick Tech and COG and Fear Academy, and then proG is gonna move up to the top, waiting for Sick Tech and COG and Fear Academy winner. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Great game, great match. It was cool. It was cool to be streaming this again. So that's all I have to say. Thank you guys once again, guys. I'll say it a million times. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Your boy TrueSpeeda signing out, y'all. Deuces. Y'all be easy.